Welcome to part 31 of the 100 Baby Challenge, Season 2. And this episode, we're gonna go to restaurants and, those, what do you call it? I'm gonna call them these food vendors to find new recipes we can cook. I'm missing some, I know that. But I'm gonna try and find them in this episode. The search for new recipes for future parties. Yeah, that's the title of this episode. Nobody's aging up or anything like that. It's just said looking for recipes. Recipes you can cook at home. How about this? This cured meat crisp, this meat and cheese and thing and crackers. Can you make that at home as a meal, like a group meal? Because I know when you go out to a bar and order food, can you make that at home after you try it? I mean, I don't know. Also, I added, like, Space Monster cake and Andromeda cake as a custom content thing. But for some reason, it's not showing up. She orders the Andromeda cake, but here's the thing. It doesn't show up. They open the dome to the plate, and it's not there. There's something broken about the custom content. So I had to stop playing and I finished this episode and deleted the broken custom content, which is some of the food. I know which food. See how invisible that Andromeda cake looks? I'm a bit confused about something. When I downloaded the Andromeda and Alien cake custom content, the picture was quite deceiving. It looked like from the thumbnail, you can actually use it as a birthday cake. In this case, you can't. It's broken content. So those who want to do the alien bakery stuff, like the alien cake and the Andromeda, the galaxy cake, and it comes with cupcakes, do not download it. It doesn't work. Same with crab cakes, that doesn't work. So I tried that don't work. The cornbread, that don't work. It's broken, don't download it. The only custom recipes that actually work is the pizza one. This is like, what if my Sims want pizza? Better have, like, pizza at a party, you know? And sometimes, people will have pizza at birthday parties, and that's why I got the pizza custom content thing, with the rustic oven and the 15 recipes. Because some people want pizza at the birthday parties. Here's the alien cake. From when I downloaded it, it looked like you can use it as a birthday cake. You can make it at home and use it as a birthday cake, but no. It's broken. That custom content is broken. Just letting y'all know that. Same with the purple cake. It doesn't work because it didn't show up at our table. So that's broken. So don't download the Galaxy or Alien cake or baking stuff. Do not download that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work in my game, at least. See, the Space Monster cake and the Andromeda cake, and the bakery stuff that comes with, like the cupcakes and cookies or something that comes with it, not download it. It doesn't work. The cornbread one, that doesn't work. Some of these ones I selected that were like these new cake recipes, they don't technically work. So, don't download them. They don't work. So I'm trying to get these new recipes and try them. I figured if she tried the cake, she can make them at home. But that's not technically the case. See? It doesn't show up. See, there's something technically wrong with some of these meals. The pizza one is the only one that works. You can make the pizzas at home, and that's great. You can make, mini pizzas. I haven't even tried making the mini pizzas, which I really do want to try. The mini pizzas. You said you can make a mini pizza. I never tried that. Let's see how that turned out. I'm sure you get a little deep dish pizza you can eat by yourself. I'm sure that's probably what that is. Well, I'm going to try that. Well, not with this series with this Zev, because I already finished this one. I'm also caught up with Super Sim Challenge, finally. Except for the non-interactive careers. Other than that, he's caught up. Anyways, Zev, might as well just go home. Because unless she's ordering new recipes, just go home. Just go home. But here's the thing. Cook, I try to find the recipes, and they're not here. So that was a big waste of time. How about gourmet? How about baking? Gourmet. Let's try gourmet. See if it's in there. The new cakes. Nope, not in there. How about the baking one? The baking section. What's in there? Nope. Not in there either. Can you put carrots on the carrot cake? You put candles on the carrot cake. I think I tried to do that one. And you couldn't. How about the lava bundt cake? Can you put candles on that? I think I tried that with the carrot cake. And you couldn't put candles on it for some reason. Even though it's cake. You could put candles on cake from the cooking and gourmet cooking section. But not put candles on the cake from the baking section. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You cook a cake and you gourmet cook a cake. And you can put candles on it. But if you bake a cake, you can't put candles on it. It's a bit confusing, okay? Gosh, she's almost done with her freaking skills, man. Towards the end, she gets pretty much almost done with her skills. You see, when I'm doing the Stand Hunter Baby Challenge, he's like half done with his skills, and I'm like, already? He's on kid number 6. That sucks. He's gonna be done with the skills before the end of the challenge. It's gonna suck. We're gonna add some whatever you call them. I don't know what you really call them. I know you can go to outdoor stuff. These things, these food stalls. I'm going to try and get recipes this way. You can hire somebody to manage these food stalls temporarily, just for a few hours, and see if I can get some recipes this way. So I've got enough money. There's one way we're going to get new food recipes, because there's recipes I'm not sure I have or don't have. There's one way to get them. Yeah. Let's get new recipes this way. This is what I'm trying to do. See if I missed anything. You never know. I probably could have missed something. There's probably some food I already do have, but you never know. I'm gonna miss something. You know, YouTube is still having problems. Every time I go to the upload page and upload something and try to share, usually you can share right from the upload page. The last few days I can't. I have to click on the video and share directly from watching the video. And I know it's just an extra step. An extra unnecessary step. You share directly from you go to watch the video and you have to share that way. Just an extra step, but it used to be so freaking simple. Now, even though I set all my videos to publish publicly, and when I hit the publish button, it says, oh, your video is set to private. Go into your settings and make sure you change it to public. When it's already public. So I can't share directly from my upload page. It's been doing that for a few days, and YouTube has not addressed it. They don't think they're ever going to fix it. It's just being a pain in my butt. It used to be I could share directly from the upload page. It was so easy. Upload, share, upload, share, upload, share. Now it's like the extra step. And there's like an extra step involved. And it's annoying. It's an annoying extra step. And it just takes longer to share a video that way than you would to if you just share directly from the upload page. The extra step makes it take longer to share your content. It's stupid. YouTube is not fixing it, and I don't think they give a shit. I don't care. I said a bad word. I don't care. They don't care. I'm going to their page on Facebook and addressing the issue, but I don't think they're not saying anything. They haven't fixed it. Then they say I told them about it and then got back to me. You think how many people work at YouTube haven't got back to me? And then they all can't be busy. Not at the same time. It's just like my YouTube viewers. All 2,500 of my subscribers ain't busy at the same time. I mean, every freaking day, all hours of the day. All 2,500 of my subscribers ain't that busy at the same time, every day, 24/7. I mean, what are the odds of that happening? Am I that boring? Tell me something to make it interesting. I'll be happy to do it in a future video that I already haven't made. Anything past the month of June, I can make interesting. Let me know if I'm boring. If I'm boring you. No, I will not delete my channel. Just tell me what I can do in future videos to make you want to watch. Please. I'm open to suggestions. I'm going to give credit. Just as long as it's not negative. As long as it's not negative. It's a family friendly. I'm trying to be family friendly, but in my language, and then I say bad words every now and then. Popcorn. You can't popcorn. When you make the popcorn shrimp, it's like, oh, popcorn shrimp is a group meal. No, it's only a single dish. Really? Why can't that be a group meal? That's so stupid. Popcorn shrimp. Like, oh, that's a new recipe. Let's make that. It's only a group meal. It's not a group meal. You can't make popcorn shrimp as a group meal. It's only a single dish. Like, why? Why is it a group meal? It's so stupid. We're trying to make these new recipes for parties because some of it looks really good. Like, you want to try it in real life. Then you try to make your sim make it. Because you try, the only way my sim can... Like, learn how to make the lobster roll. That's only a single dish, too. That's not a group meal. Why isn't that a group meal? Why has it got to be a single dish? What if Zev wants to make that for everybody and their brother that come to their party? You can't, because it's only a single dish meal. That's stupid. They should just clearly make a category for single dish meals. Anything you can make in a group meal can have its own category compared to meals you can only make just as a single dish. They do have a category for that, right? Like prepared dinner. Or it's just like prepared dinner, prepared breakfast, prepared lunch. And that should be in that, the single dish should be in that category. I'm sure I don't think popcorn shrimp and lobster roll is not in that category. And it should be. Where no matter what time of the day is, it says prepare meat, grab a serving or something like that. I don't pay attention much, obviously. And there's an option to just get a single dish. And there's some dishes in there that is for a single dish. Lobster roll and popcorn should be in there in that category if it isn't already. Otherwise, it's just freaking confusing. You know, I just remembered something from when I was pre-recording episodes for the season 2 of the 100 Baby Challenge with Stanley Tweedle. He had one way you can make money. Another way you can make money is you bake things with the cupcake machine. Stan was doing that, okay? Before he can sell, he had a batch of cookies just sitting on the table. Before he could go over there and click sell it to local bakery, one of two of his toddler kids just appeared out of nowhere because they were inside the house. So they just materialized outside and grabbed a cupcake. So you couldn't sell that anymore. Sell that batch anymore. And they don't even eat it. They grab it and sit on the floor and leave. Like, you little turds. Why did you do that? They just appeared out of nowhere. They just fell from the second floor and outside to grab a cupcake, but they don't eat the cupcake. Like, are you serious? And then that batch of food's wasted. Because, seriously. Stan could have made money off that. He's trying to make money. He's trying to provide for his kids. They get plenty of food. There's plenty of food inside. And they go outside and steal his cupcakes. So he's trying to sell. And make money. Like, are you kidding me? This materialized out of nowhere. This materialized from the upstairs to downstairs. They didn't even take the steps. They didn't even go outside. I mean, they didn't even take the steps to come outside. This materialized from the second floor to the ground level. How did they do that? They're toddlers. They just appeared out of freaking nowhere. They just dropped from the second, materialized from the second. They just teleported, just to grab my cupcake and not eat it, and pretty much ruined the whole freaking batch because he couldn't sell it. I didn't know toddlers can do that. I didn't know they can teleport. They're just very sneaky. Yeah, because some of these, like I said, still haven't tried. I don't know. I'm not sure what I've tried. We'll try it again just in case I don't have that recipe. Well, that's all I'm doing here is trying out recipes so I can learn some of these recipes. It turns out all this effort was worthless. I'm not going to do that again. Next time I'll just stick with the Spice Festival and these festivals that my sim goes to and stick with that. Go down the list of recipes, okay? Like versus order food. It has a list that goes in alphabetical order. Or by price. Or it goes by price order. And you just grab one from the top to the bottom. I'm going to stick with that and see how that works. So I don't miss anything. I was going to make a list and check, see if I have that recipe. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do in Stan's 100 Baby Challenge. Because I do it in every single challenge because seriously, it's annoying. This checkered one right here, was it called for the American food stall? With the burgers and the hot dogs and stuff. You know what that place reminded me of? You ever been to a Rally's or a Checkers? It's just a drive-through restaurant. You just grab your burgers and go. That's what it reminds me of. With the checkered in the front on the sides. And the back, just all over it had this checkered decoration. It kind of reminds me of Checkers and Rally's. I only see that in the South. And I'm usually from Kentucky. And that was like 5 minutes from a rally, within walking distance of a Rally's. You know what I was doing? Back when I could eat anything I wanted and not gain an ounce. I would go to Rally's. I would go to Wendy's I lived like 5 minutes from like all the 5-10 minutes from all these restaurants, because back in middle school and high school I lived in the suburbs of downtown Madisonville, Kentucky, and you were like 5 to 10 minutes from all the 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes from restaurants, but then just walking. There was Rally's, Hardee's, Lunch on Silver's, Wendy's, Denny's, Taco Bell, Ponderosa Steakhouse. You just live within walking distance of some of these places. And that was awesome. There was even a convenience store, a gas station, where you can, where I usually went into to buy soda. I remember I used to buy shakes, like vanilla shake or a chocolate shake from Rally's. Back when I could eat anything I wanted and not have to worry about gaining anything. When I was a teenager. I miss those days, but now I can't do that anymore. Back when I can drink all the Big Red I wanted and not have to worry about diabetes. Now, did she just run across the freaking pool? She just ran across the pool like she was Jesus. Are you serious? Did you seriously run across the pool like you were Jesus? I know you walked on water, but dang it, Zeb, you ran across the pool. You ran across water. How's that even possible? Zems can walk on water. How were you able to walk on a pool unless it was frozen? Even in Sims 4, during winter, pools don't freeze. They're cold, but they don't freeze. Now, if you're surrounded by water, like this, like if you're on the dock and the water freezes that way, or the ponds freeze, the rivers freeze, but your pools don't freeze. Well, they don't freeze solid, and you can ice skate on them. You can't. In Sims Free Play, if you change the weather to winter, your pools freeze over and you can skate on it. I wish they did that in Sims 4, where it's winter and it snows and it's so cold outside that your pool water freezes solid and you can skate on top of it. That'd be cool if Sims 4 did that, like they did Sims Free Play. And there'd be ice hockey. You could play ice hockey in the wintertime. Because in Sims Free Play, you could play ice hockey. And you could do figure skating. That should have been a skill. Why isn't that a skill? Figure skating. All the skills in Sims Free Play should be in this game. Like, there's crocheting, bird watch. There was a bird watching one, but that was an career for elders. Like, oh my gosh. Sims Free Play had more skills. I should look it up. But in another episode, because it's almost getting close to the end of this episode. Next episode, I'm going to list all the episodes from Sims Free Play that you would probably want in Sims 4 in the future. Or if they already do have it, they probably already do have it in this game. I'll just read over the list. But next episode. So stay tuned for part 32, where we do have some birthdays. So stay tuned for part 32.